Hi everybody. When I just got back from seeing Rogue One. It was it was great. Um it's not as good as okay guys, this is me wearing the mask. Turning my nose. My nose is already hurting enough from wearing it the entire movie. So I'm not wearing it anymore. So I told myself I'm gonna wear it a little bit more before the movie starts. So now it's back to the movie. Um what do I think about it? It was really good. So, mm, there's like a lot of cameos in it. It's mostly talking about like the ones you know about that are in it. Everybody knows what this movie's about. Knows that Darth Vader's going to be in it. The people I went with, my best friends, thought this was the next movie in the saga. I should have told them that no, this was not the next movie in the saga because when he saw Darth Vader, and he was like, "What is going on?" I had to explain to him after the movie that is this is before then. This is right before New Hope. And general talking, CGI has gotten a lot better. You can still tell that he's CGI'd on General Talkin's face in there because how old that actor is now. And we got C-3PO and R2-D2 in it. Then we had I don't know their names, but it's the guy that Obi-Wan Kenobi cut his arm off in A New Hope. You know, the guy with the butt face. I can probably look up the picture and show you those two characters. Um, at the very end. Okay, this video will say spoilers on it. This video will say it. So hopefully, if you're a person that has not watched the movie, hopefully you know this. I will put spoilers on the title of this video. So do not watch this because I'm about to say something. At the very end, Leia. Yep, Leia's in it. At the very, very end. They CGI'd Carrie Fisher into it. Yep, we see a young Carrie Fisher. And so what do I think about I love that one scene where we see Darth Vader is taking out those people are trying to take the plans to Leia. Like he this hits them with his red lightsaber and goes choked and throw him up in the air. I wanted to clap the whole entire time, I'm clapping at the end because it was cool. I know he wasn't gonna be in it very much, and I'm happy he wasn't in it very much because I'm sorry, guys. Gerald's Joe have a hard time saying the actor's name. Okay. Um, James Gerald Jones sounds like he's sick. I don't mean that he looked like sick, that he looked cool. He sounded like he had a cold. I don't know if it's the fact that he's too old now, but every time I heard his voice, it sounded like he had a cold or something. It still sounded like he's still doing Darth Vader's voice. It still sounded awesome. But it sounded like he was sick the entire time. To me. I don't know. Every time I heard him talk, it sounded like he was sick. So, I don't know if he's I know how old he is now, but it kind of took me out of it. I loved him that he was there, but to me he just sounded sick. I had to add that. I love. Oh, this is probably the last movie we see him play as Darth Vader. Probably the last movie we see Darth Vader in. I don't know. Maybe they'll put him in another one, but Hopefully, whatever was wrong with him in this movie, he gets better. So that so and everybody. Let's start out with how the movie began. Let's go back to the beginning. Um, no crawl. Though I kind of thought I saw it. Like, we didn't see the words, but we saw like something go up in the sky that looked like the crawl. But I knew this movie wouldn't have it because this is a side story. Since this movie is pretty much telling what's happened in the crawl, and this movie was pretty dark. Because because you think Empire Strikes Back was dark. This one's not as dark as that movie, but it came came pretty close to it. Beginning. See, we got the actor from who played the main bad guy from Doctor Strange, who is playing Jane Ursul's dad. The guy who builds the Death Star. So like he comes and takes the mom, take her dad. And he kills her mom. It's pretty. So that part was pretty brutal. So the Hunter movie is pretty dark. We like see because they're like pretty much testing the Death Star the whole entire time. We see like 2 ships get blown up in it, and 2 planets get blown up in it. So they wanted to see if it worked or not the first time, and then the second time they're trying to stop the plans from getting delivered to the rebels. Like pretty much everybody, all the main characters you see in this movie, they all pretty much they die very gruesomely. Like I think that the jerk robot, the one that everybody says is pretty much a jerk version 3 is C-3PO. I think his death was the most saddest. Everybody went down fighting. Like the blind guard who guarded the kyber crystals for the Jedis. He died pretty honorable too. Yeah, those 2 are the ones I think are pretty sad. Jyn Erso's and I don't know the other guy's name. The one that was best friends with the jerk robot. They were like parents holding hands as the planet blew up they were on. So what do I think about this movie? I would have to say it's not as good as Force Awakens. I would have to say it's like somewhere in it's better than like probably in all these 2 new ones are better than the prequels. Okay? Since this one is considered a prequel. But I mean like the original like the 1, 2, and 3. Those ones are still the worst. This one, I would have to say it's right. Okay, Force Awakens and this one are pretty close, but I think the characters in Force Awakens were better written. Mostly they were just written to and go and get the plans. Like Jyn Erso, she was okay. Jerk robot. He was just pretty much a jerk robot. He was funny a couple times. The blind guard. He kicked ass. So I would give this movie I would give this movie a 7 out of 10. Can you see it? Okay, yeah, 7 out of 10. Yeah, he did not see it because they don't allow kitties in the theater. What are you doing? Like, hey, let go. He gives it 2 paws. And he won't let me put it on him. Alright, guys. So, hope you guys really hope you went and see it already. Because I did spoil a lot of parts for you. Bye.